The Seahawks got into the lead of the NFC West after not even having to play a single game because the 49ers just choked that hard. But Seattle now faces their biggest road test yet, as they're prepared to take on the team that just was in the NFC Championship game a season ago.
It's football time.
Alrighty, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the All Around Sports Podcast. It supports everything on this channel. I'm your host, Antonio. Today, we're talking about the Seattle Seahawks. The Seahawks got to rest comfortably on their bye week this week as the 49ers lost, and now they have taken the lead of the NFC West.
Look at him choke! Look at him suffer! Did you see that, boy?
And the Seattle Seahawks prepared to take on the Commanders on Sunday Night Football, which could be back with Jaden Daniels. But of course, Deebo Samuel and who is that other guy? Terry McLaurin are also going to be playing as well on Monday night just tonight. So we'll see if Marcus Mariota can do really well with those guys, and we'll see what happens. I have the Chiefs picked in that game. The Seahawks record on the road under Mike Macdonald has been one of the best, if not the best, in the NFL right now, as they have had a 9-1 record, having 9 straight wins on the road, including massive big-time games against the San Francisco 49ers, Arizona Cardinals twice, and also along with the LA Rams, the Jacksonville Jaguars, and also a couple of other teams. But the Seahawks, of course, have had a few crazy stats to go on this year, and of course, some of these have been really good. JSN has led the league in most of the categories, but did you know? But there's a crazy stat. JSN has had 12 catches for 20-plus yard plays, while he's also had 5 catches for 40 yards this season. Of course, this is going into before the Texans game, so I don't know if that has changed. But also along with a few other things, but the question is, what would a win over the Commanders mean for the Seattle Seahawks going into Week 10 after, of course, this game? But I'm going to talk about that in just a second. Before we do, if y'all do enjoy this video, do me a favor, smash the button down below, subscribe if you haven't already. For now, let's talk about the Seahawks. They can get the win over the Commanders. Seahawks. I do believe that they should hope that they can have a chance to win this game, because they are undefeated against Bobby Wagner when they face him that he's not on the Seahawks. You know, twice when he was in LA, and then, of course, they haven't faced him since. But I look at the Seahawks. Their team is looking like a legit contender. This team is looking like a legit threat. Even Sherman and a few other guys have had him as possibly maybe a Super Bowl dark horse. I'm not riding on that train just yet. Not riding that train just yet. But let's look at the Seahawks really quick. Defense is almost top 5 in every category, and they're the best run defense in the NFL right now. Their offense has been continuing able to cook, whether it's JSN by himself or some games AJ DeBarner and a few other guys show up. But this defense has to be given a lot of credit, because we all knew this defense was going to be a solid, legit defense going into 2025. We all knew that they were going to be a legit defense. But Nick Mamware, ever since he returned from injury, he has been a massive piece for the Seahawks defense. And with you possibly being able to get Devin Witherspoon and Julian Love back this week, this will be huge for the Seahawks. But I do believe this is their biggest road test yet, because you're playing the team that just was in the NFC Championship game a season ago. Now, Jaden Daniels may or may not be playing that game. We don't necessarily know the details, but he should hopefully be able to play this game. So, Seattle, the defense has been one of the best defenses in pressure for the past 2 weeks. Let me go over this interesting stat here from the Seahawks for the last 2 games. In the last 2 games, they've combined for 11 sacks, 21 QB hits, and 67 pressures. And not only that, they had 10 pass breakups last week against the Texans, which for some weird reason the 49ers lost to. But that was their team's most since 2006. So when I look at the Seattle Seahawks, I still believe they have a chance to win the NFC West, even if they do drop this game. And why that is because of the way that Darnold's been playing. He has been one of the best, if not the best quarterback in the NFL. Now, am I saying he's an MVP candidate? No. Am I saying that he could possibly be a really good different self in Minnesota? No. But he started to prove me wrong from what I had intentionally thought about him at the beginning of the season. But I do believe that Darnold's earning his way onto this roster. But Seattle, if they can win this game, they would make a massive statement to the NFL, letting them know that they're here and the rest of the NFL better watch out because this is a Seattle team you do not want to mess with. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. What do you guys think a win over the Commanders would mean for the Seattle Seahawks? Let me know in the comments what you guys think down below. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, do me a big favor, smash the button down below, subscribe if you haven't already. Until next time, I will see you on the next one. Ciao for now.